General John Kelly, Donald Trump's former chief of staff, said that Trump told him he wanted his generals to be like Hitler's generals. I want to explain that in politics, a good rule of thumb is don't say you want to do anything like Hitler.
I am very curious about what Donald Trump could have possibly said to make President Obama smile. I don't know if it was a "that was dumb" smile, or if it was something that was he was truly engaged by it. So you see that smile? See that smile? So I'm reading shady stuff into it, but I was...
Yeah, somebody give Barack Obama a Best Actor Oscar right now.
Hey, yo, thank God, another week, back at it again. All right, we got another week until the new administration takes over in the country. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long, long time, so I'm excited for that. Sadly, we lost former President Jimmy Carter before that. You know, he wanted to see Kamala Harris win the election, and since she lost to it, he said, man, I'm just going to check out. Rest in peace, prayers and condolences to the family, and now we have a new president to sit in the throne of the worst living president. All around, the funeral was a pretty somber event, but you had this still frame take off on the social medias and the media. You have former President Obama seated pretty closely here, looking almost, a lot of the places were calling it chummy, with former President and soon-to-be President Trump. This is the same Obama that got up time and time in front of crowds and said how much of a threat to democracy Trump is. And look at him. Now, a lot of people in the media had a lot to say. All right, you had some people saying Barack Obama's just being polite. He didn't pick the seat. You know, he saw that he's sitting next to Trump. They're giving a little bit of conversation, and that's all that it is. Then you have other people that say, well, Barack Obama, you told us for years that Trump was a threat to democracy, that you compared him to Hitler. And I didn't forget a few months ago when he was condemning black men on the campaign trail.
We have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers.
Some people really out here feeling betrayed by what's taking place because they were fully invested. They believed everything that these people were saying. They believed up until the confirmation that Kamala was still going to be the president.
For everyone commenting on my post about Kamala Harris being our 47th president, you just wait till Congress gets their hands on Jack Smith's investigation. Talk to me after that.
Oh, you saw that look Kamala shot? Let's check that out again. You saw that? Now, I thought that on the campaign trail, I was told to believe Barack Obama and Kamala Harris were the best of friends. This doesn't seem like a little bit of tension between them, if you ask me. And I would have paid to be in this room right here just to see Kamala in person. Here you have former President Obama talking it up, buddy, with the guy that just stomped you in the election. She's already confirmed the election. She has to see the man that beat her in the election. And then, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but at the inauguration, I believe the sitting president and vice president attended as well. So she's going to have to see him again there. Yo, it's gonna be a hard couple of weeks for poor Kamala, man. Give us some wine. And look at Doug Emhoff over here, just exuding masculinity. Right? This is what a lot of people on the left wanted to be in the White House, right? The first man or the first husband, whatever he was going to be called. And the whole time Kamala's looking back at them, Melania's looking over at Kamala like, yo, I wish you would say something stupid.
I just think politics is all WWE. And, you know, meanwhile, we out here, you know, cutting off family and friends and business relationships because of who somebody chose to vote for. Like, stop running to kick that football, man. Cut it out. Politics is all WWE.
It is true. A lot of these politics is just for show. All right, and that's why you should not be cutting off family or loved ones or anything like that over politics. At the end of the day, these people do not know that we exist. All right, anything we do in our lives has no type of burden or weight on them. You know what I'm saying? So all these people not speaking to their spouses or brothers or sisters or whoever because of the way the election turned out, that's childish. Life is way too short. Don't you see LA is burning right now? When Trump lost in 2020, Republicans just went to work the next day. Now, since Trump has won this election, you have people talking about they're leaving the country, including celebrities. You have women shaving their hair, all types of reactions to this. Like, bruh.
After you went so hard, calling somebody a threat to democracy and calling somebody a fascist, and now you just, chummy-chummy with the man. You told us he was a threat to democracy. To me, that's just terrible political optics.
That's WWE because they sit next to each other. They could have said anything.
Charlamagne, you get it now? You were played. They used you as one of the biggest urban outlets to black people and just had free publicity. You didn't question anything. You didn't push back on anything. But if Vivek Ramaswamy walks into your studio, you gonna give him hell. If JD Vance walks in there, you gonna give him hell. If Pam Bondi walks in there, then now you're feeling played. These people never had to earn your vote. All they had to have was a D in front of their name.
Why are you gay?
And you were going to go down to the polls and vote for them. You don't care what their policies are because the Democrats have brainwashed people, a lot of black people at an alarming rate compared to any other race, but they've brainwashed them to not even look at the other side because they're racist. Don't even listen to anything they say because they're racist. And the people they need to be asking questions to or asking for solutions from, they don't do that ever.
They was calling him a fascist, just like his VP called him Hitler. Would you giggle with Hitler? Meanwhile, Republicans demonize Democrats every chance they get. Bruce Fisher wouldn't even shake the VP's hand.
All right, we're going to address the handshake. All right, between Senator Deborah Fisher's husband, Bruce Fisher, and Kamala Harris. All right, I have the clip right here. We're going to go through it together right now in real time. Check it out.
Hi. Do you want to come here, Bruce? No. It's okay, we're white.
All right, do you see how she's assisting him? Do you see how she's helping him and guiding him? Then I want you to also, you probably can't see it because of the little time bar down here. In his hand, he's holding a cane. Okay, and if you saw how she's assisting him, it's clear to tell that it's the right side of his body that's affected. Okay, so he has the Bible in his left hand and a cane in his right hand. When Kamala goes out to shake his hand, what is he supposed to do? Does he throw down the Bible? Does he throw down the cane and risk falling over and looking like Joe Biden? I understand people see what they want to see, but take a step back and look at the full thing in its entirety. Here's the picture of him, but from a different angle. You see the cane right there? Okay, see, same suit. His wife is wearing the same suit. He's holding the Bible in the left hand, and the cane is in the right hand. So I don't know what the man was supposed to do, but because it's an old white man and because Kamala, some people say she's black, oh, he was disrespectful to a black woman. He was disrespectful to a woman. Oh, this is MAGA. No. If anything, she is a little bit obtuse for not knowing that, hey, the man is holding a cane in his right hand. She could have put a hand on his shoulder or something like that. Do you think the man would have, oh, don't touch me? Come on, bro.
But you got the last real leader of the Democratic Party, Barack Obama, laughing and giggling with Trump. Looking like, yeah, he is. He's kissing the ring.
Obama is the last real Does he know Obama left in 2016? Does he know President Biden is the sitting president right now for a little bit, for around a week as of recording of the video? He still has 7 more days until inauguration. What is he talking about? Why not say President Biden? Why not say VP Harris is a leader of the country? Why not say Nancy Pelosi? What are we talking about? Or does he know something that we don't know? Has Joe Biden been running the country for the last 4 years? I don't know. I'm just trying to ask what Charlamagne meant by that. The media and the left losing their minds over this moment. Oh my gosh, it's going to be such a glorious 4 years. It's going to be so much fun. And they're going to have something to say about everything. Everything President Trump or somebody in his cabinet decides to do, they're going to have some sort of opposition. And it's going to be great covering it because like Elon Musk said, man, we are the news now. You see what's happening over there on X. You see what happened there with Mark Zuckerberg. It's only one more to topple down. And it's only a matter of time. But what do y'all think about this? President Trump and President Obama being what they're calling chummy-chummy at former President Carter's funeral. Okay, this is the same man who everybody said if he took the White House again, America would crumble and fall. And this is a former president laughing with him. Maybe it wasn't as serious as people thought because remember, the day after President Trump won the election, immediately you started seeing a shift. All right, the media started rolling back a little bit on things, a little bit, not plenty. So hopefully that ugly time in our nation's history has passed. All right, we are turning the page and we are not going back. Either way, interested in whatever you're thinking in the comments section. Till the next video, y'all be safe and stay wavy.
Repetition is the father of learning.